Hello guys, it's Mickey. Welcome to my channel. And if you're just into my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell so as to be notified each time there's an upload coming from me. So today's Sunday, as you guys know now, Mickey's Sunday routine. I try as much as possible to pull out question asked all through the week, and I try to give you an honest reply. But before we begin, I will still come and follow my book. All right, it's still out on sale. I had to make more copies because people were now demanding for it. All right, so please come and grab your copy. And it's containing organic and synthetic, not pro mixing. All right, someone was saying, I got the book, I thought it was containing pro mixing. I didn't know it's natural products. All right, containing organic and synthetic. Now for someone who wants to go into a spa, this book will work well for you. For someone who actually wants to make our own product from the scratch, all right, you want to go all natural, you want to do things naturally yourself. But hope you know, with the aid of synthetic, you can actually whiten your skin. Yes, because synthetic involves you using industrial product as well as natural product. Like your base will be from the scratch, then you start adding your bobo to go into it. But hope you know also pro mixing was once an industrial product before the chemicals were now added into it. All right, so you just need to know the kind of chemicals to add into your base before you get exactly what you want from a cream. And the reason why I put out synthetic and organic is for you to, it's mostly to help beginners. Apart from that, it's also going to help you regulate the steroids you want to put in it. It's going to help you regulate whichever product you want to put in it. You know, this is what I'm putting in it. I'm the one making this cream from scratch. I know what is in this cream, so I know what I'm using, not what the cream content is telling me. Hope you know there are some cream contents that are not accurate, quite accurate with whatever they wrote there. Those are pro mixing products, for example. So the book is still very much available. It's cost 10,000 naira. All right, organic and synthetic. And if you're getting it directly from Mickey, you're getting my signature with it as well. You have to get a signature with it as well. So this is the book. All right, I might try to put it on other platforms. I haven't put it on other platforms yet, but I'll try to put it on other platforms, so in case you probably can't get across to Mickey, you'll be able to get across to someone who might be able to sell the book to you. But for now, you're only going to be getting it from Mickey. Okay, my shop is yet to be ready. All right, we are still waiting on the furniture guy and the rest and the rest and the rest. So please bear with me. Some people are like, Mickey, please, where's your shop? I want to come and do this. And please bear with me. All right, the furniture is not yet ready, so there's nowhere to hang the product and the rest. But it's shirting lolori. All right, hopefully February will turn on. Just like February, so definitely February. All right. Mickey skincare cosmetic shop will be fully opened. All right, fully open for business. All right, so now let's begin with today's work. You guys know now, as today is a Sunday, we are meant to answer your questions. All the questions asked, we are meant to answer your questions. So we've got a question here from Natalia Garcia. Where can I buy the Abon White? I do sell it. All right, get on my website, or if you can't get that on my website, because there's some products that are not on my website that I sell. You know, I've not had time to put it up on the website, but as long as the shop is going to be ready this month, everything will be up, because everything I'm selling will be out on, will be actually surfaced on my website as well. All right, so Safari Kinte, do you have this available in ebook form? No, I don't. Well, in ebook form, it's quite expensive. You'll be getting the organic for practically 25,000. You'll be getting the synthetic for approximately 150,000 if you want it as an ebook. Now, some people are like, what's the difference with the ebook and the hard copy? There's a difference. This is a hard copy. All right, you and I know you can't sell the hard copy for 150K. That would be like one of the most expensive books in the world. Okay, but that's it. It's not like that. This is a hard copy, and it cannot. You can't have copyrights. Okay, that is why I had to make it cheaper. Okay, now the copyright can come from electronic book, because you and I know there's no copyright infringement on electronic book. Anybody can pass it and pass it and pass it around. That's why it's expensive, but this is cheaper. All right, so you can actually get it. It's not going to cost you too much money if you're out of Nigeria. All right, shipping is approximately 15,500 out of Nigeria. within Lagos, within Nigeria, depends on where it's going to. All right, and we can send it to you. Now, if you were the one complaining of, oh, I want a hard copy, I don't want ebook. Now, hard copy, it's butter, and can I have this in ebook form? If you want it in ebook form, there was a lady that bought it in ebook form because she wants to use it for business as well. She bought it in ebook form, and she actually bought it more expensive. I'll be honest, because I had to give her I had to give her a discount based on it contains organic and synthetic. I added the both money, that's 25 plus 150, and I gave her a discount of 5,000 naira from there, and she bought it because she said, oh, she wants to use it in business abroad and stuff like that. So she bought the ebook instead of the hard copy. Then she can be translating it back into her phone and all that things and stuff like that. But hope you know the hard copy is more explanatory than the tips, because the tips than the ebook, because the ebook you'll be coming back to me, oh, this, that. The hard copy, I had to take my time to dissect it, because you and I know creating a review version of this would not be so quick. Though we're going to review the version, but not now, probably next 2 or 3 years from now we might review it, because some new mixtures might come out, we might fixing some, we might extract some. That is when we're doing a review of the book. But for now, nope. That's why I had to take my time to fully assess it, go through it, so we don't get to have errors, and it's going to be very easy to understand. Like for the ebook now, it's not really easy to understand compared to the hard copy. The hard copy is very, very easy to understand. Even someone who is not really into skincare will be able to take note and understand. The only thing you guys might have a problem might be the calculation, and I would take you guys through the calculation so you guys would know how to get your percentages. All right, so let's continue. So we've got a question from Sita Pentra. Could you at least tell us the product you use in your soap? The product I use in my soap. What do you mean by that? What product do I use in my soap? Do you even know the soap I use? That's the question. So what do you mean by what product? You can actually get this book and get ingredients for soap, how to make your soap from scratch. All right, because if you say you want to depend on pro-mixing soap, it might be very expensive, because if you're going to be buying other soap like Irish Spring shower gel is quite expensive in the market. And it comes in like 535 ml. So imagine, there are some people that will tell you, I want 1 liter, but I cannot afford to buy 1 liter for 5,000 or 3,000. You have to make your soap from scratch. Reason why you need to get my hard copy book, right? The more reason why you need to get it. I made this easy, and apart from that, I made it affordable. People were like, Mickey, I want to make natural product for my baby, for my this, for my that, but I want it to be cheap, I want it to be affordable. Yes, getting the ingredient at first might, because you'll be getting it in chunks, getting powders, getting this, getting that, cocoa benzene and the rest. But when you start making it, you see that it's going to create a lot of quantity, and you're making more money out of the sales. That's it. Yeah. Okay, so we've got a question here from Justina Bassi. Please, what cream can I use on my face? I am having tiny pimples, bumps, and now I'm currently facing rashes. I just want a smooth face without visible pores, faded spots. Please help. You can actually chat me up to order a cream from me, because I can actually mix a cream for you. Okay, so we've got a question from the same question from Justina Bassi. Emily Okanta. Please try and make stretch mark oil and green vein oil. Please. No, I will not do that. If you want to get that, you can get the book. You can get stretch mark recipe here. You can also get a green vein recipe as well. All right. So I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to do that. Okay. I've noticed one thing about most of you. Now someone will say, Mickey, if you know you're not going to tutor people, why are you on YouTube? Why are you on my channel? That's just the truth. If you want to be blunt, let's be blunt together. Why are you on my channel? You should go to other people's channel that they will teach you go teach you rubbish, because they actually want to promote their YouTube channel. And when you do it, you now complain. I used that product, it didn't work for me. Just like a lady that came complaining to me about a YouTuber, and immediately I had to shut her down. I was like, ma, I'm sorry, you can't complain about another YouTuber to me, because I don't know even if I know the YouTuber, would I tell you I know the YouTuber? You collected recipe on the internet, and you and I know all recipe cannot work. It's just like saying you want to use let's not use jegging. Jegging is a natural product that works well on all skin. Let's say a whitening product, because all whitening product cannot do the same work for you. Let's say you now want to get fair and white. You and I know there are some skin that fair and white does not penetrate, does not work. There's some people that will tell you, I use fair and white pink, that pink fair and white. Nobody go me. Oh, smooth. I told you I have a friend that uses fair and white. She's so white, if you see her, fufun, like Oyibo, and she's not naturally light, you know. And there are some people that will use fair and white and their skin looks dirty. It won't feel as if they're using a cream like that for you to see how it looks like. Then I told her, I was like, you can't complain to me about this lady, because one, it's possible this cream works for other skin that it might not work for you. And you copied it on the internet. Did she tell you to copy the cream? Did she tell you it was going to be suitable for your skin? That is where you guys should be asking questions. You know, any recipe that is out there, some of you go as far as copying the recipe and you will not be selling it on YouTube. You copy the recipe quick, miss it. Just like a lady will say, make that your butter, I use it to, I'm not selling the butter. Imagine. Now someone is coming up and saying I should give them stretch mark oil. Meaning, if I put it out there now, something I used money to learn. If I put it out there now, Auntie ma grab malota. The next thing they will tell me, oh, omugoni or deni. Okon funwani free recipe. Fisile. I'm a tapa. Abi. I'm so sorry, I can't do that. And it's not a means of being mean, because some people be like, then why didn't you learn from other YouTubers? I got tips from other YouTubers how to go about certain things, but you and I know nobody will give you their secrets. Nobody will do it. Kusini, it's not possible. Probably if you're buying it, yes, they will definitely give you. If they are trying to make sales, probably the one you're purchasing, like the recipe. Yes, that's why we have a recipe book. If you're purchasing recipe book or you're buying the ebook, fine, you're going to get a good recipe. But saying you just want it as a freebie, honey, come on. Are you a bofemo now? Don't do that. It's not nice. All right, let's get a question from Esther Obong. I like the name Obong. She's a Calabar girl. How much, and can you purchase it as in PH? Yes, you can. We can actually send it through a go for it for you. You can. Lexi Fresh, you look younger in every video. Wow, love it. Really? I thought I look older, because someone was saying I look old. Anyway, Pepe body no ni. Say I look old and haggard. People's opinion, Abby. But thanks anyways. Cindy Away, thank you so much for this, Mickey. God bless you. You're welcome. Titilope Oladiran, if all YouTubers were saying glimpse, I'm sure nobody would learn nothing from YouTube, including you. I'm sure you have also learned other things from other YouTubers, but assuming they were like you, saying glimpse. Honey, I said glimpse to some of the videos that probably I did on Vimeo. People paid for that training. It's as simple as, if you want to learn something, go and also go for training. You and I know you can't get everything on YouTube. It's not possible. You cannot get everything on YouTube. You can't. All right, just like saying something that has to do with your skin, you now go on YouTube and be copying people. You not even review. Your reviews are way better, because if you're reviewing a product, yes, that is why I cannot come out and give a fake recipe when I know I won't want to give that recipe at all. I am as blunt as it gets. Someone will say she has a bad mouth. Leave it. It's better to be blunt and honest than to sugarcoat it for you and people start saying, ironi. I don't want that kind of notion for myself. I want to be plain and blunt. If you like me, fine. If you don't like me, take it as it comes. But if you now want me to tell you, okay, maybe I will teach you later. I will explain later. Lies. The lies keep growing. It keeps popping up. It keeps growing. But you saying it's a glimpse. Yes, it's a glimpse, because I only showed you some part of what was taught on Vimeo. All right, on my training class, I only showed you some part of it. If you know you need the information, you can join the Vimeo class. And those are the videos of last year, because I've not even uploaded any video this year. All right, work has not allowed me to upload any videos. So if you actually want that information, honey, you go for the training. It's as simple as that. I also went for training. I sat down in classes. I had to sleepless nights where I have to drive down to the class, buy fuel in my, you understand. It's not that nice when some of you come up and start saying things that are not meant to be said. If it was a glimpse, then you won't learn on YouTube. I have tried so much to impact so much things on YouTube. I've given reviews. Even I had to go as far as having an altercation with someone who was in skincare business, that this woman produces cream, because I wanted to please my subscribers, to tell you, this product you down, this thing causes this on the body, this thing causes this, and yet some of you will still complain. If yet you want to give me glimpse, and that one saying stretch mark oil, I will not give you. Let me just be honest with you. Fine. Let's continue. Dennis Taylor, okay sis, thank you, you're welcome. Nana Khadijat, Mickey skincare product is clear pimples. It's clear pimples. What's clear pimples? I don't understand your question. Money, you are showing the thing very fast. I'm so sorry about that. All right, I'm so sorry. Probably we'll try and slow down on the fastness of those products. I'm sorry about that. Dennis Taylor, hi Mickey, I want to buy from your website, but I don't see how to convert your money in. We can't sell in dollars because this is Nigeria. We have to, go through our policy. It's Nigeria, so we use naira. So it has to be in naira, not in dollar. Because if it's in dollar and it's a Nigerian website, the next thing they will flag me down. People would not start coming. That some people like you will still be the one to say, 419, you get you, 419 you. So we have to sell it in naira. So you can actually go on Google to convert the money. All right. So Google can actually do conversion for you. All right. So and I can also convert it for you if you actually chat with me one-on-one. I can do conversion for you as well. How do I join your class? Well, for the class right now, you'll be paying for all the months that was missed from March to November. In order for, I'm yet to upload January video. I've not uploaded it yet. I'm yet to upload it. I've not had time. And when I get time, network is fluctuating. Like right now, network is fluctuating. All right, I had to use my MTN directly from my phone. So it's really, really nasty. Airtel network. All right, so please bear with me. All right, I will upload it. The stress is just coming because of the shop and everything. That's why I'm having so much stress, because running around, so I have to get everything intact. Okay, so please and please bear with me. I'm begging you people. Adorable Beauty, I have gotten my book. It's self-explanatory. Thumbs up, girl. I love you like Kilode. Thank you very much. When I keep telling people it's self-explanatory, they're like, Can see it, because I took time, apart from the recipe, I gave time tips to tell you, this thing darkens you, this thing darkens you. Yes, a lady that asked a question about body butter, she wants to use body butter during the day. It cannot be used during the day. It's only used at night because it contains heavy butters, all right? Heavy oils. Shea butter is also heavy. I wonder why you use shea butter during the day. Okay, so let's shoot. We got a question here from Sunita Ife. How much is the ebook? It's a hard copy and it costs 10,000 naira. It's not an ebook. Ebook is an electronic book. It can only be sent via email. Well, this one is actually a hard copy. It's a hard copy. You can see it's hard. So it's readable, browse through with your hands and all that. Okay, we got a question from Antonia Uzoma. Please, I need the book, Mickey. Well, the account number is very much available. You just have to chat with me. 0818-541-7558 in case you probably want to order the book. All right, so I will give you the account number, and then you still have to pay for TIFE. Okay, so we'll deliver it to you. The book alone is 10,000 naira. We got a question from Ijoma Michael. You talk too much. Wow, I'm sorry I talk too much, but in my line of business, I'm into advertising. Okay, so I need to follow. I need to talk, because if I don't, people won't really get or grasp what I'm saying. And hope we have varieties of people in this world. There are people who are, slow learners. There are people who grasp things quickly, right? So I need to explain. Some people like you repeat a lot. I need to repeat so they get to understand. Imagine after explaining about this hard copy before it came out. Sorry about that, it fell off. Before it came out, after talking about the hard copy before it came out, people still went ahead to start asking, and does it contain pro-mixing? And why is pro-mixing not involved? And I said that it contains only organic and synthetic. I kept saying it as a ringing tone. it contains only hard copy, only synthetic and organic. And people were still asking. Someone that got the book said, I didn't see any pro mix in there. And I told her, I was like, but I kept advertising this thing that it's only organic and synthetic. So you see why I need to follow and I need to talk. It's not fun to talk a lot, but I actually like what I do. Let me be honest. I like being on the camera. I like, the camera gives me joy. I notice that sometimes I might be a bit down, and when I get in front of the camera, I'm all glam. You know what I mean? So, honey, I need to talk a lot because my business is advertising, right? Just like when you want to buy a car, look at car dealers. They talk a lot because they're trying to sugarcoat it for you. But I have to be honest at the same time, okay? So, hence my talkie. Sorry about my talkie if it's pissing you off. Okay. We got a question from Essential Beauty Palace. Great job making. Love the book too. Please lecture on the percentage gram calculation. Got me confused a bit. Yeah, I will do that. I will do that, honey. I will. All right. Epele Nkechi. Thanks so much, honey. Just got my book. You're welcome, honey. Damistisi Adubi. Beautiful mama. Thank you. Flora Beauty City. Thanks, Mickey. Got my book. You're welcome, honey. Oge Okafo. One good thing I like about you is your journey. You did it, babe. You got it. You're so clean now. Thank you very much. DZ. Hi, Mickey. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Learned more from your channel than anywhere else in 10 years. I wanted to ask which whitening injection is most effective. I have Japan Platinum, the green one. No one is saying none of the injection is effective. It's just that if you're buying other ones that are quite cheaper, you might need more of the dosage than other ones. That's what we're saying. Like Japan Platinum now, some people will tell you they've taken it. Now I explained in my last video the way to take it that most people don't know. You take it with the injection, you take it with the pills, you take it with vitamin C as well. You need more ascorbic acid because the more the intake of the ascorbic acid, the more it works. Because ascorbic acid, it's what triggers the glutathione to take more effect. Okay, let's take for example, in a week now, because of how expensive Japan Platinum is, if you're buying an injection for 100 plus, you and I know you will not want to use it like every day, and it's not even advisable to use it every day. Let's take for this week, you're using it 1 week, all right? Japan Platinum injection, all right? You're putting it directly with all the bobo that is inside. You mix it together. You're putting it directly into your vein. Hope you know that as you're taking in the glutathione, you should also follow it up with ascorbic acid. If you take 1 shot of ascorbic acid, now let's say 1,000 milligram of the glutathione. Now you should be taking approximately 2,000 milligram of your ascorbic acid. The ascorbic acid has to be twice of the glutathione so that it will trigger it to work. Because there's no intake of vitamin C that purges the stomach. No, you can take as much as you want in vitamin C. It doesn't hurt the stomach. It doesn't. It's just in some skin it causes breakouts. Like for my skin, ascorbic acid causes breakout for me. But even if it's the serum, anything, vitamin C, human formulation, so I don't use it. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't take, you can't have an intake. If you notice vitamin C doesn't really work for you, then you take more of the glutathione. But hope you know glutathione, you have to have a feel of it in your liver before you start noticing whitening. If not, you will not notice whitening. Whitening. So if you're the kind of person that vitamin C works very well with, ascorbic acid works very well with, you take more dosage of it. If you're taking 1,000 milligram of glutathione, 2,000 milligram of vitamin C will be taken. Like now, this week, you're taking glutathione injection. You have taken one on Monday. Your vitamin C will also be taken on Monday. Now, let's say on Wednesday, you take another vitamin C. Now, your pills will be taken every day of the week. Okay, you started with the injection on Monday. Your pill will be taken on Monday. Your pill will be taken on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You're taking your pills every day. Now the next week you're taking your glutathione injection again. You're actually increasing the dose of of your glutathione intake. You're increasing it. That means it's going to work. With time, you now start seeing your skin change. It won't take too long for you to notice effect. It will work quickly because you're not giving it time to rest. Just like if you take the injection this week, you now wait to next week you take again. It has suppressed, because if you go out in the sun, it's like when you use a bleaching cream. If you go out in the sun, the melanin production is multiplying. So you and I know you wouldn't notice that whitening. So, but if you're triggering it more, unfollow you, like let's say you've taken injection on Monday, your vitamin C intake, you've taken one on Monday, you've taken second one on Tuesday. Your pills, you took your pills Monday, your glutathione pill Tuesday, glutathione pill Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day. You're increasing the dosage of the glutathione. It's getting filled up gradually, and when it gets filled up, the side effect is the whitening. All right, so it has actually helped in taking care of your metabolism, because hope you know glutathione helps in cleaning the body. It cleans you in and out. Okay, so if you're having anything like this, some women tend to have smell in their vagina, and it tends to help. Okay, if you probably use yogurt and yogurt hasn't helped, probably you put yogurt there, it doesn't help, but also the food also helps. Glutathione helps. It does. It helps in just all your cell turnover. It helps everywhere. It does. Not Mickey is talking. No, I'm just being honest. It helps everywhere. Cleans you up in and out. Okay, so the more you take the glutathione, the more you notice good effects, good side effect. The more you notice how good it is, and the side effect is the whitening, which we tend to abuse. So the more you take it, the more you notice your whitening. Before time, I have people that would take the glutathione in less than 1 month. They are very white because they were rigorous with it, and they will travel out of Nigeria, like to Dubai. Before they travel, they always like getting very white before they leave. So let's continue. We've got a question here from Patty Solomon. Mickey, please, what about Gluta 75? Can someone take only this capsule? Does it have effect like this? No, it doesn't. Capsule does. Hope you know that if you take a capsule, only very little breaks down in your body. Okay, the capsule doesn't work like the injection is entering your bloodstream. You are using the vein to pass through. It's just like when you're falling sick, you want to take a drip. In one day, you've noticed that your drip, they've cleansed all your body. So that is how the glutathione is. The injection works more, but the tablet helps also. Because if you're taking the injection and you're following up with the tablet, you're following up with vitamin C. Only in less than a month, you will notice a tremendous change. You will. Don't be say I say, you will. Because imagine taking an injection this week. That same day, you've taken an injection on Monday. That same day, you're taking the glutathione pills. Tuesday, glutathione pills. Okay, you're taking 2,000 milligram of vitamin C. Twice the effect of the glutathione. But you're taking more glutathione every other day with the pills. You are following up with the pills. Second week again, the injection, the pills is following up all through the because now you're not giving time for rest. You are allowing the glutathione to get filled up in your liver. All right, but in terms of the injection and the pills, if you take only the pills, it takes a longer time. Even the drink, it takes a longer time because just very little particles breaks down in your body system. Just very little. All right, so the injection, most of it breaks down a lot into your system. So you need more follow-up. So once you're following up, you notice good effect. I know people that don't want to use cream. They don't want to go through the rudiment of rubbing cream. I don't want to I want to use injection. All right, but I would advise injection and pills go hand in hand. All right, they go hand in hand. I got a question from Lolo Joy Roland. Please, Miss Mickey, I want to have caramel skin color. All right, you have to chat us up to help you with a cream. Igor Becky, how much? It's 10,000 naira for the book. All right, you can actually order it from 0818-541-7558. Special woman, Mickey, your skin is choppable. Don't mind the dummies. Your subscribers love you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Teresa Michael, they know they fear word though. Annoying set of people. Some of them are just dummies. Sorry dear. Thank you very much. Eva K. Mickey, I love your videos. Please, can you shed more light? Okay, I think typographical error. Can you shed more light on how you use steroids on your skin? Not what you use though. you once said bleach with sense, that you use steroids on and off. Please, yes, I do. I use steroids on and I still use it though. I still do. Like from Monday to Friday, I use steroids. All right, Monday to Friday, we bleach. I use steroids. Now from Friday night till Sunday night, I use oil. Now in this case, you can decide to use oil or use maintenance cream. If you want to use Thailand cream, fine, as maintenance. But I used to use Thailand cream for maintenance before, but I cannot afford the 5,000 naira cream. So people be like, but Monica, but Mickey, you're the one selling this cream now. Because I sell it doesn't mean I should not make interest now. That's the thing. So I can't be affording this cream. And you know, Thailand creams are quite very smallish and quite pricey. 250, and it comes in very, very small part. I think the highest of their creams, like Kamu and highest 850 ml. Other ones 400. Yuri White is 400. Dr. James is 250 ml. So imagine, it's quite pricey and it's very, very small. So I limited it to oils, where I tend to use carrier oils as my moisturizers and also to build my skin, right? Because I needed more oils. You know, the reason why I used oils is not because I'm a cheap girl. It's not because I'm a cheap girl. Maybe like she's a cheap girl. She doesn't want to be expensive. It's not because I'm a cheap girl. It's just because, apart from using carrier oils and essential oils, I needed most of those oils. Steroids tend to, thin the skin and dry the skin out. Because if you're using steroids, you notice that your skin is looking dried and chopped. So you need oils to help in, rebuilding the skin. Okay, oils to help also in glowing the skin. So that was why I had to start using oils. They're just glowing oil. People who bought the book would also be able to relate with glowing. We have glowing oil there. You mix it together. But I didn't add fragrance because I have a sensitive skin. Fragrance tend to make me have irritation. So I don't use fragrance. The essential oils and the carrier oils, they are enough for me. It's okay. All right, so it's just very, very good. Right, so honey, how would I put the grammar? If you're using steroids, all right, you don't use it on a regular basis. There are some people who use it for 4 days. Some people will be found using steroid 4 days. Then the remaining 3 days, they know how to balance up for 7 days. They know how to balance up. But me, I use it from Monday to Friday. Okay, then I balance up from Friday night till Sunday night with oils, just strictly because I know from then I don't go out. On Saturday I might go out, but I come back quickly on Saturday compared to Monday to Friday. So the oil can still work for me. All right, I just use only glowing oil all over my body, apart from my face, because right now on my face I'm treating the dark spot that the girl has caused on my face due to facials. I think I won't go for facial. I'll take that woman's example about the facials, because she said she also has a sensitive skin and she stopped going for facials. She stopped having breakouts, so I'll stop going and see one here. The one by the side, this one has already left. This one here by the side here, it's low. The one here, this one's, they're already going small. It's not, because it came out as a boil, like big, all this rosacea acne. I've never had those ones before in my life. And she was pressing it for facials, and the facials was quite expensive for inexperienced, because we see facials of 1,000. I would have even just done facial of 1,000. I went to do facial of 9,500. No, but anyway, I wanted to just go around, see other people's facial, see their spa house, and who knows what God will do for us now. Maybe I know man spa or joko. No. So I just wanted to have a feeling of how mine would look like. How going around to look at it is not actually a bad idea. So using your steroids, you don't use steroids every day of the week. If not, it kills the skin. Right? You need to rebuild the skin. Steroids thins the skin. That's when some people say, I'm having green veins. But anyway, hydroquinone no man saba for green veins and dying knuckles. Steroids doesn't. Because one good thing I like about steroids, that's why in my cream I tend to put steroids, is before you start having knuckles, it's one person. It won't just, like hydroquinone will just, it won't even warn you that you will go tan. With time like that, hydroquinone, you just start seeing darkening. But steroids will warn you. You first get red. Alright, that redness, you can still treat your redness. If you stay at home, drink lots of water, take your bath, all coughed up, if you use your steroid cream, you cover all your body with thick clothing, allow the heat to steam up on you, your burn will be gone. But for hydroquinone, that's why I don't like using it. Hydroquinone, though it's used to treat skin irritation, once it's done, you just need to stop it. All right. And if you're using a cream that contains hydroquinone, I would suggest you use it for 4 days instead of the way I use my own steroid. Use it for 4 days and use it mostly at night, not during the day, because you won't like it during the daytime. Use it only at night and use a normal cream in the morning. All right. So now I've explained. All right. I've explained it to you, so you know how it's being used. All right. And those people telling you they go white without steroids or injection or hydroquinone is a lie. And there's a difference. You can easily tell someone that used if I see someone that used glutathione injection, I would easily know you used injection compared to when you use cream. Yatowa gidini. It's not always the same. It's not always the same. All right, so we've got a question from Olatoye Omolola. Good evening, ma. This is my first time of paying attention to your video and I love it. I would like to buy your book. Thank you. 0818-541-7558. Juliet Obafemi. Laugh out loud. I'm laughing out loud. I need one of the platinum injection, or which one, or Sindela. That's if you have money, because it's quite pricey. Not everyone can spend that kind of money. You spend up to 200,000. If you are using a cream, it won't get up to that, because if you are rigorous, that's if you have the strength to scrub. You shield yourself from the sun, and but people who use injection, most times they don't really care about shielding themselves from the sun, because they know if they go home, they are taking another dosage of glutathione. So you see them so bold. You see them so bold in the sun like this, deshi, because they know they are using injection. So they will go back home and take more pills, get more glutathione in their bloodstream. But people like us that bleach with cream, you see us using umbrella like vampire to cover our body. All right, let's continue. All right, Lawa Kem, congratulations, sis. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, honey. Abbas in Kiruka, thanks for the review. Really learning a lot from you. More wisdom and more blessings. Thank you. Elizabeth, okay, I think I'll stick to the only Elizabeth. Okay, I think they were talking to themselves. Osigwe Augustina, skin on flicks. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. It's then pretty. Love you so much. I have a dry skin. Okay. I have a dry skin. Whatever you use gives me stretch marks. I tried Gluta Plus, Kojic Plus. It still gives me stretch mark. I want you to recommend. I don't recommend products, honey. I don't recommend products. Try and find out if Kojic works for you. Like for me, Kojic doesn't work for me. Most people have not really taken time to understand their skin type. Kojic doesn't work for all skin. Like if I use Kojic now, I become red. If you see how red I become, you will pity me. I become so red, tan, because I'm using Kojic. Kojic doesn't work for me at all. My face, every part of my body becomes red. Orange red, you know what I mean? So it doesn't work for all skin. There's some people that get irritated by Kojic. Some people start having irritation, all this big thing that looks like pimples coming out. But if they stop using that Kojic, everything will go. It doesn't work for their skin. Right? So find out if it doesn't work for you. That's why it's causing stretch mark. And find out the things you added into it. If you added hydroquinone and stuff like that, because most of all those things cause stretch marks. Now someone was asking that she wants to know the dosage of steroids to use, because steroids causes stretch marks for her. I beg to differ. I don't think so. Steroid doesn't cause stretch marks, except you're adding other things like oils, serums into it that you don't even know what they use, and you're adding it with your steroids cream. Then it might cause stretch mark, because steroids contain betamethasone, clobetasol, etc. like that. And most of all those steroids, even in their pack, it's been written that it's meant to be used for a short period of time. Most times they give, I think, 2 weeks. It gives some of them 7 days, some of them 2 weeks. All right. So if you're using it as a body cream normally, what is just advisable is use it for a while, then you build up and you go back again. So if you do that, you would notice you're balancing your steroid. Because if you're using steroids in 5 days, then you're using a normal cream to balance up, you go back to steroids, you would notice a good improvement. You notice you're becoming very, very light compared to when you're using steroids on a long route. Steroid, oh build, oh maintain, oh shinkokon. At one time your skin will break. It will break. You notice your skin is looking all shrinked up. Yes, it's going to cause that. Just because it helps in treating something doesn't mean it will not still damage. All right, so that's why we say take your time. All right, build. Probably if you use steroids to whiten yourself, still build your skin. Take like few days to build your skin, then go back to the steroids. Though it might, some people like, it's a setback, it might get me dark, but it's a lie. It doesn't really do that, because for the 3 days you are indoors. If you're using Ororo on your body, do you want to go out on this one? No. So for the 3 days you're indoors. You look for a specific time that you won't go out, but you're just at home indoors, like during weekends. After working Monday to Friday, you still want to go to work Saturday evening, what? Even if you go on Saturdays, you will still come back early. Saturdays work are not really so too much. Those are few people that actually go to work. So Saturday, Sunday, it's not bad. From Friday night, if you're the type that don't go to work on Saturday, from Friday night you start doing your maintenance. Then Monday morning, continue with your bleaching again. So that way you're actually regulating it on your body, and believe you me, your skin would look, that whitening that you think you don't have, you will have it, because you're actually regulating it, you're maintaining it, you're going back to steroids. So you're not on steroids full time, okay, to damage your skin. And yes, for people who still want to order my book, you can still take your time to order my book. It's very, very much available. So you can order the book. It's very much available. All right, order it. Call my number +234-818-541-7558. I would have fixed it on Amazon, but I don't think there's a hard copy book on Amazon. I think it's electronic book, so it will not really favor me. But I think I'll put the electronic book on synthetic out. But it's just going to be very expensive, and people won't really patronize it, won't purchase it. That's all. But I'll see you guys hopefully this week, and I love you guys like kilo day. And the lady that said I talk too much, see, I'm advertising markets or Jani, it's business, right? So I'm sorry about that I talk too much. Probably think I talk too much. Probably go to some of my videos that are less talk, or you could probably go to another channel that they don't talk. All right, so I'll see you guys this week. Bye.